You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Previews shows your best to contact at thelabvideogametv.com. Check out the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Tune into the Stage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Download the Blue app to watch us on the go. Wayne Benjamin presents The Lab Video Game TV, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only on Flow 1. Our game is never over.
Watch the Lab Video Game TV
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays
in 25 Caribbean countries.
Only on Flow 1.
Download the Blue app to watch us on the go.
Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com.
Reach out at contact at thelabvideogametv.com.
Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game
is never over.
Quite a few new and interesting potential VR hits are coming. The indie game scene is doing the do, and we've got a bunch of gameplay clips submitted by the Caribbean's finest. We've got Deadpool VR, Thief VR, Reach VR, and more heading our way fast. One of them studios got something new brewing, but it doesn't seem to be VR. Papalema, S6, and others show their grit with some brutal gameplay clips in freestyle. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact at thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Vestiges Fallen Tribes in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage, and you've just entered the Lab. More new indie and VR games are popping up, and we've got a bunch of gameplay clips submitted by the Caribbean's finest. Eldramore, Haven in the Mist, a new MMORPG surpassed its Kickstarter goal. Starfire, The Eternal Cycle, a new roguelite is coming in the third quarter of 2025. Exergale, a VR free flying sim is out now on MetaQuest and coming to PSVR 2, Pico, and PC VR. And I've got keys. We got Papalema, S6, and others showing their mettle in freestyle with some savage gameplay clips. You want in? Then send your best gameplay clips to contact at thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Exergale in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage, and you've just entered the Lab. Papalema shares with us some campaign action in Black Ops 6. S6 goes hard in Valorant as usual.
Down B. One enemy remaining.
Stingapuku apparently finds religion on the shipment map in Warzone.
Oh my god!
And Dini Don runs through a bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, the gloves on screen. Wait there. Oh sh. Oh nigga said, oh no 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 no.
If you'd like your gameplay clips to be featured here on the Lab Video Game TV on Flow On in 25 Caribbean countries, then email your game files to contact@thelabvideogametv.com and let's see what you got.
Oh my god, do you think they're still alive?
Excuse me, sir. Are you? Oh!
What the fuck? No! 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 Behind you! No! Mom! Mom! Open! Come on! Open! I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
The player scans the QR code in the menu to download an app that links the in-game main character, Adrian's phone, to their own. Through the app, the player gains access to Adrian's social media, past messages with his missing mother, conversations with his girlfriend, Clara, and much more. Among all conversations, only the father is an AI-driven character, trained to follow the story and respond in real time. And there's more. Hidden codes in the game unlock encrypted photos in Adrian's gallery, revealing deep and mysterious story details.
What the fuck? How is this even possible? Where am I? Is this a ship?
As you play as Adrian, events from the game's Mexican setting appear on your real phone. For instance, a power outage in-game might trigger an SMS from local authorities. To solve certain puzzles, you can rely on the AI-trained father character. Scan the embedded QR codes to send him the puzzle and receive hints in return. At any moment, someone from Adrian's contact list might call you. Just like his girlfriend Clara is doing now.
Why aren't you saying anything? If you're acting like this, it could run our conversation. Please, you don't. My love, people are shouting and they're no one can reach you. We're worried about you. Please, I hope nothing has happened to you. Please, I love you, Adrian.
You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Welcome back to one more round of Select Live here on the Lab Video Game TV Live. Today it's Death Relives. Death Relives was released on the 25th of July 2025 on Steam, PS5 and the Xbox Series platform by developer and publisher Nictophile Studios. Special thanks to Nictophile Studios for hooking me up with the Xbox Series key. That's right, I'll be running through it on Xbox Series today. Thanks to all my viewers for passing through, whoever's watching now and who will be watching later on, greatly appreciated. Thanks to all my viewers on Twitch, on YouTube and on Trovo Live. My Caribbean family, watch the TV series of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow One. You can download the Stream Blue app to watch on the go. That's in the Caribbean. That's the TV series. My Ontario people can always listen to the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Right, so it's Death Relives. I'm going to run through about an hour of this today and see how far it takes me and see where it goes from there. There's this really cool thing, if you saw the video earlier, that Death Relives actually has a companion app that you can scan a QR code. It's right there on the screen in the right hand corner. My chat is kind of blocking it, but you get the idea. Scan the QR code and download the app and connect your phone to the app, and while you're experiencing Death Relives, things that happen in game will pop up on your phone. Your girlfriend may send you a text message or phone call or whatever. But yeah, the app actually brings another level of immersion to the experience, so I won't be focusing much on the app today, but however I will download the app and give it a shot and see what happens. Maybe whatever happens, I can never share your QR code with others. That is interesting. Never share your QR code with others. Not saying I don't trust you guys, but you know, hey, can never be too safe. Can never be too safe. So yeah. Here it is. I got the app right here. Get. Recently on the gaming news, if you guys check out my weekly series gaming news, the Caribbean people, of course, you'll see that a couple Jamaican indie games are popping up again, which is good. It's not that often that it happens, but when it does, I appreciate it. I support Jamaican indie video games. Jamaican video games, well, they're all indie. They're not much, but they're all indie, and I support my fellow Jamaican game devs. Well, fellow, I'm not a game dev, but you get what I'm saying. We're in the same industry and I support them, so I'm happy to, you know, show their stuff. So you can check out the gaming news, and there's Domino Gone Bad, and there's Sunken Stones. Two really decent. One is mobile and one is on Steam, but yeah. Yeah, of course, you can send me notifications, that's cool. Keep it English. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hold on a second, it's asking me to scan a QR code again. I wonder why. Okay, well, I think I have to start the game first. So, okay, I'll get back to this. I'll get back to the app. The app is kind of yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's just get the actual experience started, and then I can come back to this whole scan the QR code thing. So let me just make sure that my mic is on. Yeah, I've been traumatized by that. I was running through this roguelite once, and like an hour into the stream I realized my mic was off. So yeah. Hey Sonic99912, thank you for joining the channel. I trust you'll stick around. Trust you'll enjoy the experience. Okay, let's get a new game started here. That's odd. Okay. Easy, normal, hard, nightmare. I'll leave it on normal and see how it goes.
Over 5 centuries ago, the magnificent city of Tenochtitlan stood proudly in Mesoamerica. At its helm was the Huey Tatawani Montezuma II, the last of the Aztec emperors. He reigned over a city of renowned for its gleaming temples that seemed to touch the sky, built on fertile lands that thrived in abundance. The people of this city celebrated the bountiful seasons and gave thanks to the gods through daily rituals, waking up to each day filled with gratitude. They bore responsibility for maintaining balance in nature. In this spirit, they made sacrificial offerings to their gods, seeking to appease them. The Aztecs, devoted to their gods and nature, reveled in a life of plenty until one day, the Spanish arrived on the shores of Mesoamerica.
I heard you were amazing on the dance floor.
Who told you that? James?
I can't believe my baby's graduated from college.
I'm not a baby anymore, Mom.
You'll always be my baby. You still like playing around with your gadgets, don't you? Just like when you were little. I don't think a single gadget in our house is...
Shout out to the Steam Deck.
Oh, is that a complaint? Remember how grateful you were after I put
Hey,
that
Judy.
alarm on your keychain? Remember? The one you kept losing?
Hey, honey, are you on your way?
Yeah, we're on our way home. Our little dance demon had a hard time getting off the dance floor.
Mom's exaggerating again, Dad. Just ignore her.
Sure she is.
This guy's pretty hostile towards his mom, though.
I can show you a couple of moves myself when you get back. They're pretty effective. I mean, they worked on your mom.
They sure did.
Well, the night's still young. Looking forward to having you back home.
Okay, honey. See you at home. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think they're still alive?
Stay in the car, Adrian.
I'm coming as well.
Adrian!
I see this in horror movies all the time. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Call 911. I mean, that's... No, no.
Oh, what the fuck? Mom! Behind you! Mom!
Oh!
No! No! No, this can't be happening! Open! Come on! Open! Shit! No! No! Mom! Mom!
Why didn't you go through your mom's side of the door, though? Like, you tried that before, it didn't work. You just... whatever. You know,
Where's Mom?
that's a really harsh lesson to young people. You know what I'm saying? Don't be an asshole. to your folks unless they're assholes. But don't be an asshole to your mom, because you never know when you're gonna lose her. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even being cynical or funny. It's maybe smiling, but I'm serious. Don't be a fucking asshole to your mom. You never know when they're gonna go. I speak from experience. I wasn't an asshole to my mom, but I lost her when I was really young, and you know, there's never a day that I don't, you know, wish I had an extra day with her, you know what I'm saying, to treat her even better, you know. So yeah, word to the wise. Alright, let's do this. It is Death Relives. Thanks again to Nick Tofal Studios for the Xbox Series key. The game link is in the chat on Trovo Live. It's on Twitch chat, and it's on the YouTube chat as well. Yeah, the YouTube chat started working again. So you guys like what you see, PS5, Steam, and the Xbox Series platform, you can click on that game page link, and it'll take you to the link tree thing where you can pick whichever platform you want to get it on, and you can grab it and do it for yourself. Okay, hold on, before I go any further, they said from the pause menu that there was working. I want to see if turn aim assist on. I'm cool with that. Death whistle sound, jump scare is definitely on. Field of view, let's put that up to 100. Motion blur, I'll turn that off. Okay, apply. Okay, yes. Audio, I'm just looking for that. It said on the app that it was in the pause menu. Give me a sec, guys, because I would like to see if the what happened to my chat box? Oh, what happened to all my chats? Huh. Well, whatever. Let me get back to this app real quick. Scan the QR code on the game pause menu to connect. This is the game pause menu. There's no QR code. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and see if I need to scan the same exact code again. If not, I'll just scrap the whole app thing, but I'm giving it a shot. Oh, okay, so I got the app up and running. Let's see what happens from here. Let's see if you can take a quick look. That's the app. Yeah. So yeah. Alrighty then. Continue. Can I just not have to go through that opening cutscene again? I think it was worth the effort to actually do this, so yeah. Pardon me, guys. I'm just making this stream as comprehensive as I possibly can. Good. Checking my audio again. I can't tell you what happened to my chat box. It just vanished, but hey, live on, you learn. Let's go. Yeah, that's funny. The sprint, you're accustomed to, you know, holding down the L stick to sprint, but this one makes you look backwards.
It's alright. There you go. LB to sprint.
Mom!
Show mission. Follow the blood trail. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. It's the dude's mom, you know what I'm saying? That's not good at all. That Aztec guy really roughed her up.
Mom!
I know I haven't gotten anywhere in the game yet, but I really do love the way it's shaping up so far. There's just something I gotta see. I guess I'm just a stickler for a certain level of order. Where there's no order, there's chaos. I'd like to know what's going on with my chat box. Just 1 second. Let me see if I send the game link again, if it'll pop up. And I'm just gonna send it on Twitch and on YouTube as well. I mean, there was this one chat that popped up on Twitch that I didn't appreciate. The spam thing talking about cheap viewers on stream or something. That's okay. I'd rather not. Talking about cheap, sometimes you get what you paid for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Well, okay, the chats are popping up again. I'm not certain why they vanished to begin with. Maybe I did something. I'm curious to see how this stream app is, this companion app is going to work as well. But yeah, I love this. I love indie games. I love indie. I'm always supporting indie because I'm indie myself. And many times I have a better time with some janky ass indie stuff than some AAA stuff, you know. But yeah, so far so good.
What the hell is this place?
Mom!
Like as he starts to sprint, he gets excited. He starts to cry for his mom. Okay, let's walk. Let's see what happens if we walk. Okay, I'm going to the front door. I'm going to follow the blood trail like these folks said, like these nice folks said. I'll follow the blood trail. Mom! This guy. He starts to run. He starts to shout.
Hang on, Mom! I'm coming!
I'm probably not, but okay. 8 to get in. Okay, let's do it. Like, there ain't nothing to it. I mean, it is the guy's mom. You know, you make sacrifices for your mom because she made a whole lot for you. You know what I'm saying? Long before you got here, she was making sacrifices for you. So shout out to all the good moms out there and all the cats out there who are treating their moms well. You know what I'm saying? It's Death Relives by Nyctophile Studios. On PC, Xbox Series, and PS5. So far, so good. You like what you see? The links in the chat boxes and the YouTube description and the chat box.
What's that smell? Oh.
Let's hope it's not your mom being cooked. What's that? What's that? Take flashlight. I'll do that. I didn't even realize it was a flashlight. I thought it was something burning. Okay, nice. A flashlight, a headlight. Yeah, that's really good. You know, something I meant to say, because I haven't experienced a Call of Duty game in a long time, but this guy sprints better than those cats did in Call of Duty when I played Call of Duty. They would sprint for like 3 seconds and they'd be huffing and puffing, and they're supposed to be some tough, fast Marines. What's that? Examine the corpse with a flashlight. Okay, 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 okay. So how do I turn on the flashlight? That's not a corpse though. He's still alive. How do I turn the flashlight on? Oh, okay. Okay. The light's got some powers. Hide what? Hide from. Oh shit. Maybe I should turn the light off. Oh shit, how do I crouch? Ah, fuck. Hide. Where? Where? In the vent? Where do I hide? Holy shit. Oh, come on. Come on with that bullshit, man. A to hide. Go, 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 go. Is this going to be a glorified game of hide and seek? Am I going to be hiding from this cat all... Is this guy like my nemesis? My RE3 nemesis? Okay then. Maybe I should just hop out and ask him what he did with my mom, you know? Let's get straight to the point. What am I doing? What am I doing? Your adrenaline level rises as searches the potential time. You need to keep your adrenaline level steady to get rid of him. Okay? Okay, well what am I doing exactly? Your adrenaline level rises as Zype Tokek searches the potential. Yeah, I get that, but it says press A. Oh, it's a quick time. Oh. A. I got you. Let's do it. I got you. X. Jesus. A, I got you. You don't have to keep stopping though. You don't have to keep stopping. Just keep going. I got it the first time. Oh, Jesus. I fucked up. X. Just keep going for... Okay. Fine. A. Same message again. Okay. X. Same message again. It's getting kind of old, but okay. A. Oh. A. Oh, okay. So it can't be like this. Okay, maybe it's because it's a tutorial where they're like holding my hand. It can't be like this the entire time. We're just gonna keep stopping and the message is gonna keep popping back up. Their adrenaline level. I got that. Maybe, perhaps I'm doing something wrong, but it says it's green. Oh, hold on a second. Am I supposed to press A more than once? Like, oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's okay. Oh shit, that's kind of okay. Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, this is kind of annoying. Jesus, fuck. It's kind of, this mini game isn't that entertaining. There you go, my chat has disappeared again, but okay, I'm not even gonna. I didn't do anything this time. Are we done? Okay, so let me just say that that mechanic, it's interesting. You know, I guess there's a certain level of immersion to that. Control your breathing and your anxiety level, so he doesn't. I get that, but the actual implementation with a quick time is a little bit annoying. But maybe it's too early to judge, but I get it. Yeah, I personally have no issue with quick time events. Some people say that, well, not some people, but the video game community tends to flock like sheep, where one person says something and everybody else starts to say it. So if one person says they're sick of quick time events, all of a sudden a bunch of YouTube videos and they start saying they don't like quick time events, and everybody thinks that quick time events is a bad thing. Jump scares, same principle applies. Everybody's sick of jump scares. I'm not. They were well done in Madison VR. They were well done in the Descent VR. Quick time events, they're cool. I have no problem with it. It's just that these in particular was kind of, maybe it's just too much, too early, but required too much precision, and it required too much. I just don't believe that even if it was supposed to be simulating my anxiety levels, my stress levels, my breathing, to be pressing it that fast, it should at least, go to the rhythm of a heartbeat or the rhythm of breathing or something. There's no need to turn it into a Pac-Man game, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's Death Relives, and it looks pretty good.
Why is everything shaking? I need to find Mom!
Until one day, the Spanish arrived on the shores of Mesoamerica.
What the fuck? How is this even possible? Where am I? Is this a ship?
It's a beautiful game. Wasn't that like a gun or something? Maybe you should have held on to that.
Herman Cortez emerged from the vast seas and received a warm welcome upon encountering the Aztecs. Nevertheless, ominous signs in Emperor Montezuma's dictations revealed that war was inevitable. The Spanish weapons were unlike anything the Aztecs had ever seen before. Amidst infighting and treachery among the Aztecs, war broke out. The superiority of the Spanish rifles bested the obsidian blades of the Aztecs. Screams echoed down the streets of Tenochtitlan as Emperor Montezuma's fate was left to the Spanish. The Aztecs were conquered. However, amidst the chaos, a young chieftain by the name of Yeda sparked an uprising in defense of the honor of their people.
Is any of this real? Please say this is just some horrible nightmare. It's happening again!
Oh, so you did hold on to the gun.
Didn't I just throw this thing on the ground?
That's not the question. Death Relives notification. Minister of Culture. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh, hold on. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. I got an SMS. It says, the effects of Hernan Cortez arrival in Tenochtitlan are still being debated. It's nice. It's nice. I got an SMS. I like it. I do. I like it. I do like it. Nice little touch. So yeah, this is, so far, I think it's going to be like story rich, deeply story driven and whatnot. the voice acting is like low tier B movie, but I appreciate it nonetheless. How did I turn on the flashlight again? Okay. So the fact that I've got my shotgun means that there's going to be some killing real soon. There's going to be a need to defend myself real soon. I know this is where I'm coming from. Well, you know what? Maybe. Hey, you see that mechanic where, you know, what is usually the sprint button makes you turn behind you? You know that there's going to be some crazy shit going down. If there's an actual button prompt, a control, not prompt, but a control that makes you take a swift look over your shoulders, you know. You know you're going to need it. Nice. And I was saying that, you know, I mentioned VR earlier on. Whoa. Madison VR and whatnot. I don't mind being that guy. It's just a fact, because I really, really do love interacting with VR experiences. I have to say, this would be nice in VR. It's very cool. This would be just nice. So far, VR is written all over it. Really?
That's disgusting.
Why'd you do it? What do you think was going to happen? Is the flashlight still on? Oh, the batteries. Oh, real survival horror stuff we have here. The batteries running low, so we're gonna have to think about batteries. Take blue fuse. Why not? Got anything else? I really love indie survival horror experiences, be it VR or otherwise. Give me a second, cats. Give me a second. On 1 second. Just bear with me. Cool, that companion app thing though. It's especially for streaming. I mean, like, if it was just me, I guess it wouldn't mean that much. I guess it could, but to be on stream and the app is going off and I can share that experience with folks watching, it's nice. I like it. I'm not certain how that would work in VR, having a headset on and needing to check your phone. Hold on a second. You know what? Maybe I should have paid more attention to the quality settings. Can only be display. What about display? Brightness, yeah. Yeah, brightness all the way up. Yeah. Okay, can we apply? Good. Let's see. Yeah, there, yeah. Yeah, it was a bit too dark for me. Okay, so what is this? You know, I thought that was some kind of like barrier bars or something. That's why I didn't walk towards it. Lucky thing I turned on the brightness, because I didn't know what the hell that was. This game looks nice though. It really does. It looks nice. I can't overstate that. Why not? The secret of the seed lies within itself. Well, I'm not certain what that totem is going to do, but hold on. It says power up the elevator, examine the fuse box. That's right, I got the blue fuse, so I can do that. See, VR, man, if you're going to do that, if it's not just press the button and the lid flies open, then you know you want to grab that leave her in VR and you want to turn it. Yes. Okay, so I got 3 more missing fuses. Okay, it's like video game logic, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are the fuses missing and strewn all about the compound? You know what I'm saying? Like, who took it out and did that with it? You know, why would you do that? Because they knew you were coming, Wayne. That's why they did it. Okay, and I need to get some flashlight batteries, correct? No, the flashlight charges up by itself apparently and just goes down. I mean, how does that work? I can't tell you, because it couldn't be solar. The place is dark, but whatever. It's not this flashlight like in Amnesia, the bunker, where you know exactly or why that works, but I take the wheel. I'll take the wheel. What is that? What am I looking at? Hold on a second. Is that how the stream looks now? Okay, guys, this is not what I'm looking at in the actual. Okay, guys, this is not what I'm looking at in the actual game. So this is one of those weird streams. Give me a second, please. Give me a second. This is new. I'll be right back. This is new. This has never happened before. This has never happened before. And I give my capture app so much credit and praise, you know. Everybody else is using Elgato and I don't use Elgato. I love my, hold on, almost there. Let's see if it's back. Oh yeah, okay. It's live, my friends. These things happen. I'm also a radio DJ, so between streaming and being a radio DJ, I understand live and I don't panic anymore, because hey, live is another word for shit happens, I promise you. So yeah, I'm back. I am back. Let me make sure everything is okay. The microphone is up and the game audio is fine. The game audio is also fine. Turn it up a little bit more. All right. But yeah, it's Death Relives, released July 25th, 2025 by developer and publisher Nyctophile Studios on Steam, PS5 and the Xbox Series platform. I'm experiencing it today on Xbox Series. It's a beautiful, beautiful indie game. A beautiful indie experience. And there's a flashlight again. No. Why would I want to do that? Did you at least find anything? Hold on. So like, why would I do that? And then you don't find anything. Oh God.
Damn it. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Hold on, you got a wheel, right? So we're gonna need 3 wheels as well. Okay, so what do I need to do to activate the prompt for the wheel? Do I go into my inventory? No. This, that, nothing. Okay, so maybe whenever I need to attach that wheel that I found, it will present itself.
Where could the missing parts be? I should take a look around.
That's what we're doing. But let's not search any more corpses, okay? kind of like that looking over the shoulder thing. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I kind of like it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to manage my flashlight wisely. Okay. Turn the flashlight off. Turn it back on. Okay. Got some intestines here that look like sausages. You know, that's why I'm proud to be a vegetarian. But yeah. Turn it back on. Turn it off. Okay, turn it off. Let it charge up. Turn it back off. There's a fuse right there. Boom. Okay. Boom. So maybe all the fuses are in this room. I just need to hold on. Let me look at this body to see why exactly would I want to search that though. Why would I want to search that? Why would anybody want to search that? But I'll search it anyway. Okay, then a fuse perhaps? No. Oh. Shells. So I got some shotgun shells by searching the bodies. Okay, at least, you know, I didn't just get my fingernails dirty. I found something useful. Alright. Turn the flashlight off, bro. Turn the flashlight off. Oh, it's charging up by itself already? Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's put that other fuse in. Gray fuse. So I got two more to find. Damn. What's wrong with you people? You know, I have no issue or problems with pixel art games and those retro styled experiences. I do not. I genuinely do not. But they're not my preferred kind of experiences. I know a lot of gamers in my age group. Yeah, do they have this affinity for this retro? For this the retro look. I understand that's where we're coming from, and you know, there's a novelty behind it, and you know, but they're like that pixel art style old school thing is just doesn't appeal to me. My point for saying that is I have to applaud when indie devs go this route and they put the extra mile, because I think it's easier to create those low poly pixel styled experiences. As I'm not a video game developer, but I suspect it's easier to do that, and that's why some do it and they get away with it, you know what I'm saying, with there are lots of hits that look like that. So when indie developers decide to, hey, you know, we ain't got the AAA budget, we ain't got no huge publishers behind us backing us, we ain't got no huge investors, but they still take the time to create experiences that look like this, because this looks great. I ain't saying it's gonna go up against the greatest of the greats AAAs, but you know, it's more than good enough. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is amazing, and I love when indie devs decide to go this route. Let's find out. Note collected. How do I read the note? Okay, I'm gonna check that out in a second. I know I said I was gonna run this for an hour, but it's interesting. And it's a slow burner, it's slow start, and thank you. Who cares? Why are you searching the body though? That's the question. Okay, so I got the red fuse collected. You see, I understand that I am the one who is actually initiating these morbid searches, but I'm just saying though, I mean, like if I were really in this situation,
so many bodies. What the hell is going on here?
I see a mutilated, disemboweled, decapitated corpse to stick my fingers in and start searching around and poking and prodding. That ain't gonna be the first thing that comes to mind. As a matter of fact, it would never come to mind. That's just not hygienic. That's just not healthy. It's just not safe. I mean, go find a pair of rubber gloves or a plastic bag or something if you think there's something in there that's of interest, but poking around in these corpses would be the furthest thing from my mind. I'm just saying. Okay, it's supposed to be 3 fuses. No, 4, and I found 3. But let me keep going. What could I have missed? Where did I not search? The fridge looked like a place that I could have, that one of them would be, but there's nothing in the fridge. Absolutely nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. Just make sure. This looked like a place, like an obvious place, based off video game logics. But yeah. Come on, one more fuse, baby. One more fuse. One more fuse. One more fuse. Check the table. I check the bodies on the table. I checked all these. What's this? No, that's not a fuse. Just making sure before I go back out that I checked everything in here. I checked that. Okay. Heading. That table of the axe. That axe kind of looks like a giveaway, but no. Just check it. Just check. Let's be thorough. If I were you, I'd grab the axe. Nothing wrong with the melee weapon. Okay. I mean, guns are fine, but guns run out of bullets all the time. No, I've been in here. Here's where all the fuse is. Here you go. And it's right there. Got you. Green fuse. Yes, we did, sir. Let's just check in here first before we... Okay, it's out of power. Let's get straight to it. Boom. Pull the lever. Gotta pull that lever. That's what I'm talking about, you know. You don't just press the button and it pulls it by itself. It makes you do the thing. And that's cool. But it just makes me keep thinking VR, you know. Again? Okay. 2 different prompts for one action. It's all interesting. It's all good. Let's call that elevator. I'm pretty certain when that elevator comes, it's gonna have a passenger. Let's put it that way. It ain't gonna be empty. Let's see if this experience follows all the tropes, all the predictable things that these experiences are known for. And it's funny, jump scares on or off, that's also kinda, yeah. Okay, although find a way to repair them, excellent. Oh, that's right. I got the wheel. Repair, let's do this. Alright, now it's repaired. Grab a wheel handle. I'm gonna have to do some turning, right? X, what's that?
Shit.
Well, of course. I mean, come on, I was thinking about that. This is some noisy shit. Should have looked for some stairs at least. Oh god. Flashlight. Okay. Main floor, new objective. Jesus. I like it though. Hello, what the fuck happened to you? Interact with the holy scroll in the mansion to save your progress. The game also autosaves at certain moments. Okay, I like that. Old school. This is like the RE typewriters, eh? Hold. Okay, nice. Jot that down. Sign it in blood. Do what you must. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then. Saved. Come on, I'm serious. Come on. Folk, come on guys. Like, why would anybody think to even search that? I like it though. I like it. Oh, what we got? What we got? We got some more shells for the shotgun, which is good. I'm curious to see what other weapons we're gonna get. It can't be just a shotgun. Hide. Okay, so once I hear Mr. Man approaching, I'll go all splinter cell and shit. Take purple column piece. Of course, we're gonna take the purple column piece. Prepare to hide, Wayne. I'm also curious to see these jump scares. For a game to give you the option to turn jump scares off is interesting. Like, how bad are they? Like, turn jump scares off, don't be silly. And I also like the door thing so far. You just push the door, you don't find no keys, you know? Resident Evil style, where you're a police officer and you're strong and you could kick a door in, but no, you decide to go search for hours for a key. Push the door in or kick the door in, that's what I'm saying. Well, speak of the devil. Okay then, I mean, I'd still kick it in. I'm not going to even waste a bullet attempting to shoot the door, because I suspect that won't work. But you know, a lot of these, if I was going to create a video game, and if I was a video game developer, the same reason why I make a television show about video games is because I used to watch X-Play back in the days, and Extended Play, and all these other television shows. And I made my own television series from way back in 2003, because it's not that I didn't like Adam Sessler's stuff and the stuff on G4. I liked it, but I saw room for improvement. You know, I make things that I want to say. I make videos that I would watch. I make a television show that I would watch. So yeah, if I were creating a video game, there's certain things that wouldn't be. You know, I'm also an indie filmmaker. I've made a lot of films. I have made a couple, and the things that I see in horror movies, like the lady who keeps running in the forest and she has to fall. No matter what, she's gonna fall. She's gonna trip and fall. I wouldn't create a movie like that. That's just ridiculous. So the stuff I don't like to see, I change that. So things like this, if I were to create a video game, there'd be no doors, like, unless it's a big metal, like a fucking prison gate or something. Hey, Mila, what's up? I just saw your comments. It's that I cannot tell you why my chat box is not popping up here, so I have to look at the phone, which is bad, because people could still be actually people could be sending me messages, and my chat box is, sometimes Streamlabs does this, like I couldn't tell you why. My chat's just disappeared, but I'm seeing it right here. Search the flesh. Kind of morbid. Hey, thank you so much for passing through. Thank you so much for passing through. Yeah, the chats aren't popping up here, and I couldn't tell you why. Send me another chat message right now, and let me see if it pops up now that I've kind of refreshed the chat box, for lack of a better word. I've refreshed the chat box, but yeah. Search more bodies.
Mom, where are you?
Oh yeah, that's right. Once this guy starts to run, he starts to cry, starts to shout for his mom. What's that? What did I say? Yeah, of course we're gonna take that. Of course we're going to take that as well. You know, you guys need like housekeeping or something, you know what I'm saying? What? Oh God, I can't see it. This is Death Relives, and it's out on Steam, PC, it's on Xbox Series, and it's on PS5. I left a link in the chat on YouTube, Trovo Live, and Twitch, and my chats seem to be disappearing. So maybe the reason why you're asking what console and what game it is because it's not showing up, which is unfortunate. My chats keep disappearing today. It's never happened before. But here's what I'm going to do. Let's pause this for a second, because streams aren't just about me. They're actually more about you cats who take the time out to watch. So I'm going to leave the game link once again in the chat on all streaming platforms, on the Twitch, on the YouTube, on the Trovo Live. Here we go. Back in YouTube. There you go. Boom. And over on Twitch. Boom. Yes. There you go. There you go. Of course. So my chats are just gonna disappear after a while, I guess, but that's what's been happening today. That's my life for now. When I get that sorted, I'll check with it again. There was a time where I couldn't get Twitch chats at all. I could get Trovo and YouTube, but no Twitch. So it's a process, I guess. Let me see if just for the fun of it. Let me see if I run again. If he's gonna scream for his mom again. Okay, not this time. Okay. I just find it kind of funny. Okay, this is where I came from. I am investigate the area. Okay, fine, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, this is hiding, right? So I don't need to. Damn, this flashlight is kind of annoying, though. Oh, what kind of flashlight is this? I remember the flashlight in Amnesia the Bunker. That made sense, because I think that flashlights like that actually exist, but this isn't one of those wind-up flashlights, you know. It just keeps dying. Well, he's calling for his mom, because I guess you missed the earlier part, but he's calling for his mom because, well, at the start of the experience, you were both driving down this lonely road, and there was a body in the middle of the road, and like a typical cliche from a horror movie, you stopped, your mom came out to check to see what was going on, if she could help, and the body rose up behind her, and this Aztec guy took her away. So basically the premise of this experience is finding your mom. So it's not just crying for mom, but you know, it's crying out for mom to see if I can find the mom, you know. It's like I was saying at the start of the stream, you know, shout out to all the good moms out there, and people who show respect and love to their mom before their mom's gone, you know, because there's going to be a day when the mom ain't going to be about. So I know there's some moms out there that, because I believe respect is earned. Some earns respect. Always show this spirit. No, respect is earned. Hey, there it goes. My chat just disappeared. My chat, I saw it this time. My chat just disappeared. I can't tell you what that's about. Somebody gifted a sub. Thank you so much. Just so great. Has gifted us 2. Oh, 6. Oh, that's Leon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My chats keep disappearing. I might have to just keep looking over here, I guess. It's silly. I can't tell you why that's happening, but they keep disappearing. Let me see something. It's not popping up. That's just some silly crap right there. Some garbage right there. I can't keep preloading this chat box, though. I can't keep interrupting the stream. Streamlabs will do this sometimes, man. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Whatever. Okay, I'm still checking the area. I saw you got Mafia Old Country. I saw you got Mafia Old Country, my friend. Leon, much props to you on that one. It's something that I'm also interested in grabbing as well. Thank you for submitting that clip to Freestyle. It'll be on season 13 of the TV series. Definitely, thank you so much. Okay, I'm hearing alerts and I'm not seeing them, so my alert box is apparently doing silly crap as well. But I guess it's just one of those days. Okay, search every nook and cranny, Wayne. Every nook and cranny. If the objective is to simply search the area, then it just means I'm missing something. Every nook and cranny. I love the sound design so far. Yeah, the voice acting is cheesy, low tier B movie, but the sound design is pretty good. The atmospheric sounds, sound effects, really nice. Okay, flashlight, come on up. I gotta check over here real quick. Come on, charge up, charge up, charge up. This is a weird flashlight. Okay, everywhere is closed. You couldn't possibly be expecting me to. Okay, it's just. It's not really a good place to hide, though. I'm gonna have to say, this ain't a really good hiding spot unless you're hiding from Stevie Wonder. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you to hide here. Okay, is there something else on the table that I did not see? Won't let you gift. I'm not certain how that works. Trying to figure out how to gift. I'm not certain how that works. I've never done it before. I've subscribed to people on Twitch before, but I've never gifted or anything like that. So maybe 6FUKKU8 Leon can help you with that or send you a message. I'm useless where that is concerned. There's lots of these little bells and whistles on Trovo Live and Twitch that allows you to do things and send these little things. And lots of them I don't even know what they are. I couldn't tell you what they are. Okay, what am I missing?
This place is huge.
Thank you. It is pretty huge. Apparently I'm not very good at searching because that cracked door was there the entire time. Not only is this place huge, but it's also beautiful. I mean, Indie devs, props to you. Went the extra mile on the visuals, and the controls are also tight, and the mechanics are interesting so far. You see, that doesn't make any sense though. In a situation like this, where you have to be hiding from this giant Aztec guy who is apparently wanting to murder you, you're looking for your mom, but haven't you ever heard of stealth? Like, I wouldn't be shouting out, "Mama, where are you?" when I know there's this thing out there. I saw what happened to her. Stealth, my brother. Stealth. This is just some horror movie garbage right there. Makes absolutely no sense. And if you say, "Mom, where are you?" and the big guy comes, you're gonna run and hide in one of these things right here. You're gonna hide in one of those things. So if you're gonna hide, why not just, shut up, be silent, find your mom in silence, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
What was that thing?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? You see, you don't need a key. You don't need a key. That's what I'm saying, guys. You don't need a key for that. I got a shotgun. Okay, and it's not like destruction of property or anything. We're already in a pretty fucked up place, so the guy took my mom. Yeah, you don't need a key for that lock. And this guy doesn't care about silence either, so you've been making quite a racket. Oh, they did you wrong, brother. They did you wrong. Okay then. These Aztecs are not playing around, or that one guy. What is this? More shotgun shells? Ammo is good. What's this? Did I see something up there? No? What is that? Inspect, okay. No, don't close it. Okay. Okay, so I need to find some little doohickey too. Okay. I'm just gonna go a little bit further and then I'm gonna call it for today. I do like this experience so far, but I did say 1 hour and I'm an hour and a half in. I got some other stuff to attend to. But I need to find some consistency with my streaming. And if not consistency, at least need to stream a little bit more, at least 2 streams a week. It's good for the channel. But I can't always do 2 hours and more. Okay, so I need to find a key. This guy up there, should I shoot? Oh, there's steps. Can I go up the steps? This flashlight thing is kind of annoying though. I mean, I guess it's better than having to find batteries every 5 minutes, but Jesus, come on, man. Okay, let's just let this flashlight charge up so I can see where I'm going. Jump scares with no reaction. Sorry, I'm curious. Okay. I'm not certain if that was my gameplay clip that you just sent to me that had no reaction, but yes, you're making fun of me, aren't you? That was me, wasn't it? Let me look at this clip really. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, but you see, here's the thing. I've been accused of being quite emotionless. I don't it's hard to make me laugh, it's hard to make me scared, it's hard to make me excited. Very few things in life excite me anymore, and even when I'm excited I don't act excited. So yeah, I tell you this much though: if I were streaming Madison VR or even the Descent VR, very ambitious indie title by the way, but Madison VR, you'd see me, you'd see some emotions, you'd see some reactions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, and actually, you may see something here because I didn't consider that a jump scare. I didn't consider that a jump scare at all. Yeah, what I wanted to where was I? Oh, they blocked it off. They blocked it off. Is there stairs over here? They blocked the stairs off, man. Come on. Is it? They didn't. It's not really blocked off though. Why can't I just step over? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I just step over? Okay, it's fine. Invisible walls. I totally get it. I totally get it. It's either I'm really bad at searching, or the items that are required in this experience are not in obvious places, like highlighted like most other indie horror games. Horror games, period. But like I have to like double check. Because before I end this stream, I'd like to oh, is that a save tablet? Yeah, okay, I'll take the save. Nice. The saves are generously distributed. You know, I have to get this. I really need to get this stupid chat box thing working. I shouldn't have to be looking at my phone to see the chats. I don't know why this is happening today. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it'll pop up now. But yes, this is true. I was quite emotionless. But yeah, did you save by the way? Great. Okay, it's saved now. Okay, what am I missing? Should I shoot this guy down? Should I? Maybe he has something in his pocket? Let me do that, because this seems to be a fairly... Jesus Christ, what the... Hold on. Okay, let's shoot him himself. Okay, hold on. Reload. What's that? What's that? Brimstone, that the world is coming to an end when this gun fires. Hold on. Okay, well that didn't work. And it's fine. Shoot and search, yes. But that didn't work. But yes, it was a good thought. Maybe there's something on the ground here that I'm missing. No? Maybe they did you wrong though, son. They did you real wrong. I'm sure there's something very simple in one of these shelves that I just fail to pay attention to. That's another hiding place. There's something on a shelf here. I'm missing something because it's so dark, and the flashlight situation, the flashlight mechanic is just a bit of a chore. Because here we go again. I'm gonna have to wait. Yes. Abandon all hope when this gun fires. Okay, hold on. Oh, come on, man. The flashlight is just kind of slow. I mean, I know this is deliberate, but Jesus, man. Okay, come on. Let's look again. Quickly before the flashlight dies. Quickly before the flashlight dies. Look on the shelves. Look at the shelves. Look at the shelves. You know, maybe there's a chat box, a new chat box setting where the chat box where the chat box, no, there is none. Where it comes on and off. No, nope. I can't tell you why my chat start disappearing today. I can't tell you. There's something right there, isn't there? Isn't that something? No, it's a light. again, imaginary stair, invisible wall that prevents me from. But there's a ladder. No, that's not a ladder. No. Okay. Oh shit! I wouldn't mind going upstairs though. You know, I'm not saying there's anything up there, but I'd like to check. The flashlight mechanic is kind of annoying though. Yes, it is pretty slow. Maybe it's me. Maybe, you know, if I knew exactly what I was doing, I would be a lot faster. But investigate the area, main floor. I mean, I do like it. It is atmospheric, definitely. The atmosphere is definitely there. It gets points for atmosphere. At least I'm not solving any puzzles yet. That would really be a chore. You see? Okay. And that door is locked. Okay, let's just go back outside and see if we missed anything. Maybe feeling like there was a kerosene lamp or something. It'd have been better than this because Jesus Christ, this flashlight, this maybe if I had a candle, you know, this. Come on, man. Don't believe what I need is. Okay, I need to find that key for that door, so I'm going to just go right ahead and assume that you see, look, the flashlight thing, I pride myself as being a somewhat patient person. You know, life has humbled me. I wasn't always patient, but my career, among other things, my relationships in life, and introspection has taught me patience. So I pride myself in being a very patient guy. But maybe I'm not that patient, because the flashlight mechanic, if this were a review, if I were reviewing this title, I'd have to knock that, because there's just no logic behind the flashlight. It's a conventional flashlight. You see the shape of the flashlight. It's not like that flashlight from Amnesia the Bunker. And I could understand. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not certain if those flashlights even exist in Amnesia the Bunker. That we have to crank it up. You know what I'm talking about, right, Meals? Because you played Amnesia the Bunker. You have to crank the flashlight up to keep it going. I get that. If that flashlight actually exists, even if it doesn't exist, I get that in the game. But this is a regular flashlight. Conventional flashlight. Turn it on, turn it off. It's either the battery is going to die, and you have to find some more batteries, which the battery can't die in like 10 seconds. And you know what I'm saying? No, this flashlight that it goes off and you leave it and it recharges over time and it dies so quickly, and it's not a solar powered flashlight because we're in the dark, so it can't be solar powered, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like there's no logic behind this flashlight mechanic, and it's really annoying, and the place is so fucking dark. You always need the flashlight. Okay, I think I remember it being a flashlight I put on top of my head. I think so. Yes, that's right. So it doesn't exactly shape like that. That icon is just there to say, well, it's a flashlight. But still, I own a headlight. You know what I'm saying? I got one of these. Okay, I know how they work. You know, I don't need to work in a mine to know how they work. That's how it still uses batteries. You know what I'm saying? Why does it keep dying so fast? It's like manufactured hardship. That's what it feels like. It feels like manufactured hardship. Sometimes I wonder about certain experiences. I'm not accusing these devs in particular, but like some devs think to themselves, you know what? I'm gonna piss whoever plays this game off. Look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put this in there and I'm just gonna piss them off. Like I have to wonder sometimes if devs like sit back and say, you know, what could I possibly implement in this experience to piss some motherfuckers off? I'm gonna make a flashlight that dies every 30 seconds. With no logic behind it, like no reasoning, it's just gonna fucking die. And if you leave it alone, it'll come back to life. It ain't solar powered or anything. It just fucking... Okay, come on, guys. And the game is gonna be as dark as fuck, so you're gonna need that flashlight. But here's what I'm gonna do. Come on, guys. I'm just calling it like I see it, man. This is manufactured hardship, man. Even if later on in the game, which I highly doubt it, you're gonna get a better light. Like, there's still no explanation for this light here. Like, it's annoying. That's what I'm saying, man. It's fucking annoying. There it goes again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you should start gaming. You should. It's a really good hobby. It's the world's greatest pastime. I agree there's nothing wrong with touching grass. It's a great thing to touch grass. I stand barefoot outside whenever I can. I'm not in Jamaica anymore where that's always the easiest thing to do, as it's fucking freezing here most times. We get like 2 weeks of summer and that's it. But nature is very good, standing in grass, grounding and whatnot. But yeah, video games are cool. If it's raining, if there's, unfortunately, God forbid, a lockdown or whatever, you can still, you need electricity. But yes, the world's greatest pastime. So yeah, I recommend it to anyone. Just don't forget to touch grass, that's all. I want to check something in this area real quick. I'm just waiting until the flashlight comes back up. Every nook and every cranny, like every square inch, I'm gonna have to investigate. So, 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta look fast. Head's gotta be on a swivel. You gotta move real fast because the flashlight is gonna be gone in a second. And the flashlight, no, it's still there. All right, fine. Turn it off. Where would they have the key? Where would they have the key? Where would they have a key? Where might they hide a key? Okay, boom. I checked all the shelves. You see, I know there's an oversight. And perhaps if I wasn't streaming, I'd have found it a long time ago. Because I actually do better when there's nobody watching. and I talk less. I focus on the game more. What's that? 19 plus 9. No, that's nothing to pick up. What's this? Nope, that's nothing. I can't get behind here. There's nothing on the desk. Bloody guy. Okay, let's check the coat rack real quick. Check the coat rack real quick. Since I'm right here, I'll look at the shelves one more time. I know I found some shotgun shells at one point. Stack of books. Okay. Again, there was nothing here, right? You'd think that the blood dripping may be a hint, but no. That's okay. Fine. There's nothing there. Broken plate. Why is there a broken plate there? Okay. Let's not overthink that. Back to the shelves. Back to the shelves. And even when the light is on, it's flickering. It's always flickering. It's like... Oh, okay. Fine. There's something to go in here, but I know I don't have it. Let's look again real quick. Oh! 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 Well. Well then. Well then. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking too much. You know, devs be watching my stream and be like, well, maybe if you shut the fuck up and pay attention and stop criticizing the game, you'd figure shit out. Totally get it. My bad. My bad. Ooh, shakalaka. And I got the key. Library key. Alright. 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 My chats haven't disappeared yet either. That's also an improvement. Okay, moving right along. Now I got the library key. Let me save. Let me save. Let me save. I didn't realize. I thought it was like that thing was saying I needed to find something to put into that. But yeah. What? Oh, I mean the puzzle? And I like that too. If that was a puzzle, then, you know, you keep the puzzle simple. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Them old school 1990s Lara Croft puzzles and Resident Evil puzzles. Nah, I'm not a puzzle guy anymore. I'm burnt out on puzzles. I'm hearing these notifications coming in from Trovo, but I'm not seeing anything popping up. Maybe I should refresh the chat on Trovo. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. It usually means somebody subscribed or something, but I'm not seeing anything. My chats and notifications aren't doing a very good job today. Okay. And the reason why I keep going is because I'm liking this experience, regardless of my complaints. And it's not really complaints. I know it's my fault. I'm moving through it really slowly and I'm talking a lot and whatnot. But I like it. That's why I'm still at it. I said I was going to do an hour and I'm almost 2 hours in because I do like it. Take the key from the last page of the priest's journal. Well, thank you for spelling that out. I appreciate that. I do not complain about things like that. I do not complain about bad enemy AI either, because if my enemy wants to be cannon fodder, I'm all for it. Take it. The priest's diary. Okay. Jesus Christ. And I'm going to search this body like... Okay. Take obsidian blade. Of course. Of course.
What sort of knife is this?
You'll know when you carve it into somebody's skin. Take priest journal. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Caption. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there's the skull and the blade and a bunch of demonic shit. Necronomicon style. And I guess that's a key. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for keeping it simple. Search the ribs. Search the ribs. Somebody's kind of morbid. Somebody's getting off on this shit. Okay. Am I leaving anything? Okay, let's just stick to the plan. I got the keys. Let's just keep moving. I still want to see one of these jump scares. I want to see one. I want to see a real jump scare. That shit you saw before meals, that ain't no jump scare. I want to see a real jump scare up in here. I still can't get over these hiding spots. I mean, like, take a good look at this and tell me, in your opinion, would you hide in there? Like, would you hide in there? I mean, like, if it was the last place on earth that you had to hide, but really? Really? That's like wearing a mesh top to cover your nipples. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. This ain't a hiding spot. But okay, it's fine. So you can clip. Oh. Jesus Christ, hold on. Shitty hiding place. Come on, back into the shitty hiding place. Hold on. I'll take it. I don't see nowhere else to hide. I'll take it. Does that mean he's coming? I'll take the shitty hiding spot. I'm cool with this shitty hiding spot. Yes, I'm hiding behind curtains. You're damn right. Ah, shit. Okay, he's not coming. Okay. I got a gun. Do not forget your gun. This ain't no walking sim, Wayne. This ain't no walking sim. Jesus Christ. Saved. Okay, auto save. I appreciate that. I mean, some shit is gonna go down. Tell you what, baby steps. I'm gonna hide here for a second. What is that? A kid's toy? Like a stuffed animal? Okay. Baby steps. What's this? Okay. That's creepy as all fuck anyway. So. Yes, please. Because I spent a bunch of shells earlier on. Fuck. Hide, dog. Hide. Okay? Until the earthquake has passed. We must be in Cali. Don't be a camper. Yeah, say anything you want. You can say anything you want. Alright. Okay, fine. So it's not him. It's something else. Maybe it's a second coming.
A young chieftain by the name of Yedid sparked an uprising in defense of the honor of their people.
Okay. Some Tomb Raider. It's gone all straight Tomb Raider on me. Fine. Let's see what's up. Take the God Seed. The God Seed. The seed of the gods.
What the hell is this thing?
But you putting it on anyway. What the hell is? But you took it anyway. RB to equip the seed. The God Seed is an organic radar. The yellow dot shows Adrian. The red dot shows the God. And the white dots indicate the places you need to go. About motherfucking time, though. Okay. Equip it. Come on, don't be scared. Okay, so the white dot is where I need to go. The yellow dot is me. And I have to hold it. There's no toggle option. Okay. Fine. Can't toggle the God Seed. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, hold on. I got this. This is good. I'm sorry, which color this had indicated the guy who I'm running from? The God.
Dark clouds shrouded the city of Tenochtitlan as the Aztecs, led by Yedid, engaged in a futile war against the Spanish. Facing inevitable defeat, Yedid's resistance had failed.
I hope I don't end up like Yedid.
Probably will. You probably will. Go to the white dots on the seed. Okay. Okay, I got you. Can I run while going to the white dots on the seed? No, I cannot. I cannot have the God Seed open and run at the same time.
After months of torment, imprisoned by the Spanish, Yedid managed to escape and return to the city. finding only its great temple still standing. The centerpiece of this temple.
The seed. That's right.
Yedin seized the seed from the temple chamber and climbed the many stairs to the temple summit.
There you go.
They must be talking about the seed on my arm.
You think? Well, I guess he doesn't know. The character doesn't know it's called a god seed. So, but it did look like a really big seed, though. So yeah. Okay. Next one.
Yedin slashed his hand with his obsidian blade, allowing his blood to trickle onto the seed. Thus, he prayed to the gods of Teotihuacan, the birthplace of the gods, for his own safety and that of his people. However, his prayers seemed to go unanswered, and he fell into despair. Suddenly, a radiant light shone from within the temple, leaving Yedin in disbelief.
Blood and a seed. Maybe that's why there's a syringe.
Okay, so I need to inject my blood into. Okay, this is getting really nasty. But go to the red dot. Isn't the red dot the bad guy? Ooh, isn't that the guy who's been hunting me the entire time? Let's just see. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy fucking shit. Jamaicans have this saying, coward man keeps sour bone. Maybe I should have kept my... The seed is mine and mine alone. A first encounter.
I need to use my gun.
Oh yeah. Equip, shoot, aim, reload. I totally got you. So you mean I could look behind you, Wayne? They're saying look behind. Okay. Is there something or... Oh. Huh. Okay. You wouldn't want to leave that behind. May I have a save point, please? What's this? Hold on, there's some more stuff. Investigate. Okay. Read. The Mexican rescue dog Proteo came to Turkey to help the victims of the devastating earthquake on February 6, 2023. Proteo died in the line of duty on February 12th, 2023. Thank you, Proteo. Ah, that's sad, but I was more a cat person anyway. Okay. Okay. So this is some current stuff. 2023. Recent, I should say. What's this? What is this? In the middle of the... Okay. Okay. An odd place to have this, but to each their own. Maybe it's a Brazilian thing. Brazil was the first place I actually learned that people ate bananas in a specific way. Like I got this nice meal in a Brazilian restaurant in Sao Paulo, and there was just a banana sitting there like it was a cooked banana. I mean, I understand I cook plantains, but I've never really cooked a banana. I know they're banana chips, I get that, but the way they did it was this whole banana, and it was kind of weird. But yeah, different cultures, and that's what I love about traveling. I learn a lot about all kinds of other cultures. Okay, first encounter. I'm ready. Okay, well, I'm not really ready, but hey, you know, that's a thing I read recently, that being ready is a myth. You just do it, fail, learn, go again. Yeah, you're never ready. Just do it, like what they say in the Nike commercials, right? Okay, hold on. Do I still have the seed? I don't have the seed. The seed only works in the dream world. Damn. I have the seed. I do have the seed. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. Oh, so you're saying knock him down with what? Oh, with the bullets. Okay. Oh. Huh. Well, what do you know? Turn the flashlight off, Wayne. Now let's go find him down and find him, see if we can knock him down with some bullets. This time we're not hiding. Do I go to the lift? Hold on a second. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah? He's in here? Okay, I'm gonna knock him down with some bullets. The gun, please. For the love of God. So, okay. Once I have the thing on my wrist, there's no gun. Okay. I have a pretty good idea where you are now. Oh, shit. Back the fuck up. Reload. Don't play with this cat. Come on with the reload. Fuck. You know, reloading is like a pet peeve of mine in any experience. Like to die while reloading. Okay, so you get one chance. Okay, let's pick it up. And I don't know if we need to go over this whole dog bullshit again, but okay. Yeah, to die while reloading is just it rubs me the wrong way. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do it again. Gun, please. Is it loaded? Yes. 2 shots. Okay. Turn the flashlight on. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where is he? Jesus Christ! Sit your ass down. Reload. Shoot the heart. Oh! When the lightning stops, shoot the heart. Oh, there you go. R trigger. R. Attack. Go! R trigger. What the fuck? Alright.
I think I defeated that thing.
Highly doubt that, but
Now I can use the seed to help find my way around.
Okay. Not bad. Okay then, so what do we do next? Use a seed to find your way around. That's what he said, right? Okay, turn the flashlight off. Yeah, there you go. Okay, fine. Interesting. Kind of kept it user friendly, you know. Devs kept it user friendly. So far, I haven't got stuck anywhere really. Just my questionable searching skills that kind of. Nice. I know that they have a seed. It kind of tells me where everything is. Huh. Well, what do you know? Makes life easier with a seed. I guess this is where I'm going right on. Find a way to open the symbol bearing doors. Attach a red, green, and purple column pieces. Rotate the pillars into their correct position. You see, it really spells it out for you. Really? That's a clip? Really? Well, let me see what you're up to. You had to clip that, didn't you? You had to clip that, didn't you? You couldn't have clipped something that made me look cool, eh? You had to clip that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy to entertain. I'm happy to entertain you, Mila. I'm happy to entertain. I'm glad I'm here to entertain you. Okay, place red column piece. Well, why don't you stop moving for a second? Place red column piece, red, purple. A for okay, X for purple. Grab handle. What's over here though? Place red. Didn't I just do that? Oh, the seed, it runs out. Ah. Hold on, isn't the seed... Hold on a second. Hold on. Stop. Can you stop? The seed is running out of power. What's going on with the seed? How do I stop that? Oh, shit. So this door over here is red. Fine. So I turn the red that way. But let's see what's going to happen when this runs out. Let me see what's going to happen. What the fuck? What the what the so okay, take sacrificial skin. Okay, use a sacrificial skin to sneak past the oh Jesus Christ. Oh, sacrificial skin. The priest cannot recognize you while you're wearing the sacrificial skin. It smells foul, but you should never cough, or Zype Totek will hear you. Hide using the sacrificial skin. This is a weird game. Weird experience. Weird. Don't cough now. There'll be no coughing. Approach the priest from behind and kill him with your obsidian blade. Approach. I didn't know I was supposed to kill him. I thought I was supposed to keep going. And how can I... Come on! Come on with the coughing bullshit. How am I supposed to control his cough? And how do I kill him with a blade? Attack, okay. Okay, collect the blood of the priest with a syringe. Okay then. Fine. Take the blood. This is one weird experience. But I like it. I like it. Whoa! No. That's not run, Wayne. That's not run. Take your time. Do you still have the flashlight? No, okay. Oh, I do have the flash. RB. New objective. Heal the seed with RB and R trigger. Okay. Right here. RB. No, that's RB and R trigger. Heal the... Okay. Oh, this is elaborate. What's this now? So you're saying that every time the seed runs out, to safely advance, defeat Zype Totek with the obsidian blade and send him to Mictlan. Zype Totek will return with increased health each time he is sent. Oh, that's bad. You can track his current health using the Jade Stone above. Okay, so this is like a reverse roguelite. Okay. The essence of the god. Okay. This is interesting. There's lots of mechanics at play here, and you have to respect the indie scene, because indies are in a position where they can experiment more, and they definitely are experimenting with this one. There's lots of mechanics at play here, and I have to respect that. And apparently every single time that your seed runs out, you're probably going to go to that place and you have to do that again, and every time you do it, it makes him stronger. So that's what I mean by it. When I say a reverse roguelike, like usually in roguelikes, you die, you get stronger. But no. Yeah. So I just made that up, but hey. I'm gonna call it for today. I had a good time with this one. But Death Relives is gonna have to relive at another time. It's interesting though, and it makes me want to keep going, and I may stream it again. Because that's the thing about streaming. Lots of times I don't even have recreational time to just casually interact with these experiences. But thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. It was pretty decent. Slow, but it was pretty decent. Yeah, lots of times I don't have recreational time to just kick back and play a video game. I don't. It's so to go on stream gives me more purpose, and it makes me able to experience a lot of other some titles that I wouldn't have experienced otherwise. But it's been Death Relives, released July 25th, 2025 on Steam, PS5 and Xbox Series by developer and publisher Nyctophile Studios. There's also a companion app. I didn't hear it go off anymore, but it's fine. It went off once and it's pretty cool. That adds another level, another layer of immersion to the experience. Thanks again to Nyctophile Studios for providing me with the Xbox Series key. So yeah, I've been running it on the Xbox Series today, but you can also get it on PS5 and PC as well. It's good. It's very interesting, and it kept me hooked. I said I was going to do an hour, and I'm over 2 hours in. It's really good. I'd love to revisit it again. It may be on stream, maybe off stream. With the way my schedule is set up, however, unfortunately, I may not revisit it at all. But I recommend it. If time would allow, I'd actually create a comprehensive review of this one, because it's one of those indie horror titles that, yeah, it got my attention, and I like stuff like this. Devs, like, I couldn't tell you how exactly easy or hard it is to, you know, turn your product into VR, but this is really good for VR. Some of the interactions and the mechanics at play here, I just see where, you know, it's like, I can't say if you guys actually thought about it, but the syringe and turning the lever and all that kind of stuff, I know stuff like that has been in flat games for a long time, but in this day and age, it screams VR. It'd be great to have this in VR. Maybe you guys can talk to Flat to VR Studios and get something going, but whatever, it's good regardless. Flat VR, it's all good, and I don't really like streaming VR experiences anyway. It's more cumbersome with that chunk of plastic on my head, and I don't particularly want to have a VR headset on my head for 2 hours straight or even an hour. So yeah, and then you have to take off the headset to look at the chat, and I know there's an app that allows you to see the chats in the headset, but that's a whole another ball game. So flat games, I still love them, but I prefer to stream flat games than VR games. So there is that. Thanks to all my viewers on Trovo Live, on YouTube and on Twitch for joining me today. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the company, Mila. I truly appreciate it. It's all love, Bunny. It's all love. My Caribbean people, you can look out for season 13 of the Lab Video Game TV on Flow On in 25 Caribbean countries. You can download the Stream Blue app, the Caribbean's premier premium streaming app to watch on the go. Season 12 is now being run. Reruns of season 12 is happening right now. 3 days a week, Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. You can check out the reruns of season 12. Season 13 is in pre-production. Season 2 of the Razzie Art Show is also coming to Flow One, and after it airs on Flow One, it'll be in Canada as well on your TV. So there's that for the art fans out there. You can check out the Sage Projects, the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news at 4 p.m. every Thursday during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Those are the announcements. Thanks again for everybody who actually stopped by and spent some time, and if you enjoyed this stream and this experience looks like something you'd like to interact with, then I left links in the description on YouTube, in the chat on Trovo Live, in the chat on Twitch. So there is that. Until next time, this has been Death Relives. Thanks again to Nyctophile for the Xbox Series keys as well. Can't tell you when next I'll be on, but I'll do my best to knock out 2 to 3 streams a week. Sometimes it's only one, sometimes it's none, but I do what I can, you know. I do what I can. Thanks again to everybody for joining me. I really appreciate you all. It's one more round of Select Live here on the Lab Video Game TV Live, where our game is never over.
We pre-give clips to contact at thelabvideogametv.com. Check out the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Tune into the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Download the Blue app to watch us on the go. Wayne Benjamin presents The Lab Video Game TV, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only on Flow 1. Our game is never over.
Watch the Lab Video Game TV
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays
in 25 Caribbean countries.
Only on Flow 1.
Download the Blue app to watch us on the go.
Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com.
Reach out at contact at thelabvideogametv.com.
Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game
is never over.
Our company and Lake Caribbean got VR and more heading our way fast. One of Dev Studios got something new brewing, but it doesn't seem to be VR. Papalema, S6, and others seem with some brutal gameplay clips in freestyle. You want in? Send your best to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Vestiges Fallen Tribes in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage and you've just entered the Lab. And we've by Eldramore, Haven in the Mist, a new MMORPG surpassed its Kickstarter goal. Starfire, the Eternal Cycle, a new roguelite, is coming in the third quarter of 2025. Exergale, a VR free flying sim, is out now on MetaQuest and coming to PSVR 2, Pico, and PC VR. And I've got keys. We got Papalema, S6, and others showing their mettle in freestyle with some savage gameplay clips. You want in? Then send your best gameplay clips to contact at thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Exergale in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage and you've just entered the Lab. Question 6. S6 goes hard in Valorant as usual.
Down B. One enemy remaining.
Stingapuku apparently finds religion on the shipment map in Warzone.
Oh my god!
And Deanie Don runs through a bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, the gloves on screen. Wait there. Oh sh. Oh, niggas. Oh no 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 no.
If you'd like your gameplay clips to be featured here on the Lab Video Game TV on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries, then email your game files to contact at thelabvideogametv.com. And let's see what you got.
You think they're still alive?
Excuse me, sir. Are you? Oh!
What the fuck? No! No! Mom! Behind you! Mom! Mom? Mom! 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 Oh, open! Come on! Open! I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
The player scans the QR code in the menu to download an app that links the in-game main character, Adrian's phone, to their own. Through the app, the player gains access to Adrian's social media, past messages with his missing mother, conversations with his girlfriend, Clara, and much more. Among all conversations, only the father is an AI-driven character, trained to follow the story and respond in real time. And there's more. Hidden codes in the game unlock encrypted photos in Adrian's gallery, revealing deep and mysterious story details.
What the fuck? How is this even possible? Where am I? Is this a ship?
As you play as Adrian, events from the game's Mexican setting appear on your real phone. For instance, a power outage in-game might trigger an SMS from local authorities. To solve certain puzzles, you can rely on the AI-trained father character. Scan the embedded QR codes to send him the puzzle and receive hints in return. At any moment, someone from Adrian's contact list might call you. Just like his girlfriend Clara is doing now.
Why aren't you saying anything? If you're acting like this, it could run our conversation. Please, you don't understand. My nerves, people are shouting in the area. No one can reach you. We're worried about you.